right, welcome back for a cold edition of Porch Picks. We've moved once again to a new location on a new back porch right here with the new river right here behind us. And so we are ready to roll for week what?
13.
Week 13 picks coming your way. What do we have first game of the week?
The first game we have is the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, the AFC North is really competitive right now. And yeah, a lot of the teams are, I would say, the same skill level right now. And I think that this game is going to end up going to the Bengals. Give me the Bengals by 6.
All right, I'm having to go with the Steelers. You know why? I've had 2 Bengals fans reach out to me and ask me never to pick the Bengals again because I'm terrible at picking, and it seems to be the curse of death for their team. And so therefore, and for honor of friendship, I'm going to pick the Steelers by 6. It's a cold one out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's move it along. Game 2.
The next game we have is the Indianapolis Colts at the New England Patriots.
Ooh, 2 terrible teams facing off. What do you think?
Yeah, the Colts are coming off a rough one against Detroit, but I mean, Detroit's a tough team this year. They're pretty hard to beat. They've only been beat once. And fun fact, every team that has lost to Detroit loses the next week. Because they're all beat up. But I think that streak ends here, actually. Give me the Colts by 4.
Hey, the 2 youngest quarterbacks in the NFL squaring off, what I heard the other day on ESPN. So I'm going Colts as well. I think the Patriots are awful. I'll never pick the Patriots. Give me the Colts by 10. What do you think? Next game.
The next game we have is the Seattle Seahawks at the New York Jets.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. I looked on ESPN this morning, and the spread on this one is actually even.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprised you, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of surprising because, honestly, I feel like the Jets have not beat a lot of great teams. They beat the Patriots in New York. They beat the Titans, who weren't playing good, but they did play pretty good last week. They beat the Texans in Houston. And, yeah, so I'm gonna be taking the Seahawks here. Seahawks by 7.
Is it in New York?
Yeah.
Hard for teams to travel from the West Coast to the East Coast and win. But this is the Jets, so I'm gonna go Seahawks. Give me Seahawks by 4. Next.
The next game we have is the Los Angeles Chargers at the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, the Chargers, I think they've been looking pretty good. They took an unfortunate loss last week to the Ravens. But other than that, they've been looking pretty good, and I think they're going to bounce back from last week. Give me the Chargers by 3.
I agree. I think the Chargers win, beat the... Well, hold on. Falcons got something to play for here, don't they?
Well,
yeah. And so do the Chargers. Okay, I'm going to Chargers. Chargers by 5. Next pick.
All right, the final game we have is the Philadelphia Eagles at the Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. The Eagles have not lost to any AFC North teams yet. They beat the Bengals and the Browns. And yeah, I think this is going to be probably the closest game of the week. And I think that the Eagles are going to come out on top. Give me the Eagles by 3.
No, shocker there. I don't think the Ravens defense can stop the Eagles. I'm going to go Eagles by 7.
Hey, also, this is a really big rushing matchup. You got Saquon versus Derrick Henry.
Ooh, okay. Who has more total yards? I'm just going to be shocked by your answer, but who has more total yards in this game?
I'm going to have to say Saquon.
Does he go over 200 total yards again this week? That's a lot of yards. Okay. All right. Well, hey, that's it for us. And it's cold out here. It's about 20-some degrees out here today.
Yeah, so we got to head back inside and watch some more college
football. Hey, we need Maryland to beat Penn State. All right. Let's go Terps.